So, hi, good evening, everybody. This is Biswajit Datta, Director, Success Ed Education Services, Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. So, this is a great time. I think evening time, basically, it's a little amount of time you can always have to have some sort of relaxation in the evening. After taking classes by around 7 o'clock or by 7:30, we get free by that time. So we believe that maybe at 8 o'clock, it's great to talk to people who are into the similar kind of activities. You know that Success Ed is an institution which is very much active towards some of the major entrance examinations of the country like CLAT, ALET, MHCT, CT, etc. and so on. Today we have a very special occasion to discuss, in fact, a very special element to discuss with all the students who are related to this particular course called as CLAT. You may be knowing of this fact that the 12th standard students are basically going to get free within a week or two. Almost they'll be in a position to decide as to what they are supposed to do in the time to come. Whether they will go for CLAT or they will do something else, they are going to decide. So if somebody is deciding that they are definitely going for CLAT 2024, I think this announcement is definitely going to help all such people. So what we want at this point of time, we need to have just one understanding that CLAT 2024 in December 2023. As you know that every year, now onwards, because one examination we have seen in the last December, that is in 2022 for CLAT 2023, and now we are going to see CLAT 2024 in December of 2023. So we have how many months? You can check it out at your fingertips. We have November, we have April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So I can say that 8 months are in the pocket to work for CLAT 2024. तो क्या कर सकते हैं? 8 महीनों में हमें सारा कुछ पढ़ना है. In 8 महीनों में we need to be mature enough that we should be able to write these examinations with lot of sincerity and dedication. So in 8 महीनों में हमें क्या करना, that we are going to talk about. But we'll have a separate orientation as to what somebody should plan and how to plan for the next 8 months to crack CLAT 2024. But right now at this point of my time, we are just coming out with small announcement that CLAT 2024 is going to start right now within 10 days of time as we have everything decided. जैसे ही बच्चे फ्री होते हैं from the board exams, almost सारे board exams अभी चल ही रहे और maybe in two weeks of time things are going to get clear in our views. So what we are supposed to offer for the students of CLAT 2024, these are certain advantages that I have calculated. मतलब एकदम से झटके से यदि आप बात करोगे what advantage somebody is going to get working with you guys. So some of the advantages that I'm giving, I may suppose that these are sometimes going to be common with the other centers as well, but all it depends upon what is the intensity of preparation, what is the quality preparation that somebody is going to get. That is how your preparation is going to matter. Now full day support and doubt clearing. You know this fact that CLAT is not just finding out short answers from the elements that are given to you. It is something that you need to read. It is something based on a lot of your analytical skills, lot of critical views. You need to read a whole passage, then you have to make your mind. There are certain nuances that are there in the passage. You need to figure out those nuances, and based on that you have to mark your answers. So a lot of discussions and arguments are going to happen. It's a very fantastic course. People do a lot of arguments. We are open to arguments with students on various chapters, on various topics, on various things that are happening across the world. If right now the Supreme Court is working with the petition filed by Uddhav Thackeray for destroying the party being in power in Maharashtra last year, the party was thrown back. Now what are the possibilities that Uddhav Thackeray can bring back into power, what he could do, what are the provisions on the basis of which the Supreme Court is going to decide the judgment of the case constitutionally, how the other party BJP and the coalition have worked, and what is the role of the governor, why the governor ejected one party, why the party did not come to show the majority at the time when the governor called, and why did the governor called at that point of time where a lot of things were happening. So everything that is happening in the country we used to decide, and we used to argue on that. People have different opinions, you may have different opinions, we work on that. We do all those arguments to figure out what is right and wrong. So based on the concept also, lot of arguments do take place in the class along with the concept with every student. Whoever is very upfront in making arguments, we are open to that. So you're going to have lot of full day support in doing all such arguments. You can stay full day at the center and do lot of arguments. See, I'm not saying that the online people cannot do that. They too can do it. We have the softwares on which you can be a part of it, and we can start working on the arguments. So there is nothing to worry about all these things. So whatever that it takes, we are absolutely free with you to work it out to make sure that you could clear the exams in 2024 CLAT. Okay, the quality of teaching is also going to matter a lot. We are working on this center, in fact on this course for the last, I would say since 2010 onwards we are working. So you can count the number of years. It's almost 14 years we are working onto the same product. The same people who are teaching here, they're working. So we have a quality preparations what we do, and you can go to Google reviews and you can check it out. All our reviews you can figure it out. We in fact never find too much of time to go to see Google reviews and all, but I am also sure of this fact that somebody who have given a review must have given good review for us. तो आप जाकर भी देख सकते हो. Full day support के बाद और क्या मिल सकता है आपको? One-on-one discussion whenever needed. If you want to discuss things or elements that you believe that you cannot do it in front of people, in front of other people in a class, you are always welcome to do with the faculty on one-on-one basis. So no problem in that. Which in a center where lot of people are there, you may not be getting that opportunity. And even if you get an opportunity, maybe once or twice in a month or in a year, here on a daily basis, if you wish to talk to the faculty one-on-one, you can always do so. That's a promise, and I'm giving it to online. So need not to worry about that. As I said, quality of education is not at all going to be compromised. Comprehensive material in all subjects, both concept-wise and practice-wise. Believe me, everyone is giving material. You'll be finding all the updated material as per the new elements which are attached to these examinations. Every year we make changes in the material. Every year you will find a lot of new materials to be added into the previous material to make it more enhanced. Believe my fact, if somebody is having thousands and thousands of students, he may not be doing it on a regular basis every year. So most of the material they are going to be common. I believe, and I'm giving you a promise that every year the mock test papers are different. Last year we have conducted 38 mock test paper, all new, completely new. None of the test papers were copied from the previous year's mock test papers. Absolutely new mock test papers. This year also we are going to conduct all the mock test papers absolutely new. Along with that, we are going to provide the last year's mock test papers completely free of cost to every one of you. And I'm saying that all the comprehensive material, every detailed material, every detailed element are actually attached with that. I will not be finding any scarcity of material when it comes to preparation. So adequate amount of practice, adequate amount of concept, adequate amount of material to be given to every student for this particular exam called CLAT. What next? और क्या कर सकते? Ample of mock test papers, as I said, to enhance your scores. See, mock test papers, what are the purpose of the mock test papers? The purpose of the mock test papers to make you tune for the exams. To make you tune means what? Tune you in every terms. भाई यदि आप 2 घंटा बैठ नहीं सकते, you are not going to write the exams. तो 2 घंटे बैठने की possibility पहले तय हो. Then how do you react to different situations given in the paper based on different concepts? आप उसमें कैसे react करते हो? That you are going to talk about. That we are going to enhance, putting lot of the variety of questions in the paper along with 5 different sections. उसमें क्या possibilities होगी, क्या क्या कर सकते to tune you, isn't it? आपकी क्या possibilities है that you are able to solve each and every question of the paper. क्या नहीं कर सकते आप, we are going to figure it out कि भाई ये बंदा मैथ सेक्शन पूरा छोड़कर आता है, यार ये बंदा इंग्लिश का सेक्शन छोड़कर आता है, यार ये बंदा लीगल का सेक्शन छोड़कर आता है. We are going to talk about all those things. So every element of that is going to be judged when you write the mock test paper. So we have lot of mock test papers to be worked out. People who are writing those mock test papers, they are absolutely going to enhance their scores when they write the actual test papers. See, all the people who are right now would be joining for an offline program. Believe me, once the class is over, it is not over for all. We can go to the video lectures and can watch the classes. That means we are going to provide you all the free video lectures to all the offline students. So once the lecture is done, and if you wish to do it once again for yourself, you can do that. There is no problem. आप दोबारा कर सकते हो उसको. हालांकि मैं आपको सच बताऊं, इतना टाइम रहता नहीं कि आप एक वीडियो को दोबारा देख लो. तो यदि कुछ कुछ वीडियो को आपको लगता है कि सर आई वुड लाइक टू डू इट वंस, आई वुड लाइक टू डू इट ट्वाइस, थ्राइस और 4 times आई कैन डू सो, तो आप कर सकते हो. And to all those people who are going to join us on an online mode, because this is a program that would be taken into both online and offline mode. People would be sitting inside the class. Along with them, we are going to train the people who are sitting in online. So this is the same course that you're going to enjoy. So online people do always have that right to access your right of talking to the faculty along with the class when it is going on. Definitely will getting an access. If you wish to talk to the faculty along with the class when it is going on, you can do so. So वो भी आपको मिलेगा. ठीक है. वीडियो लेक्चर्स ऑनलाइन वालों के पास तो होता ही होता है. साथ में क्लास करने के बाद इट इज़ ऑलरेडी प्रेजेंट इन द लाइब्रेरी, सो यू कैन गो टू द लाइब्रेरी, आई मीन जो आपका वीडियो लाइब्रेरी है उसमें जाकर के आप उन क्लासेस को दोबारा देख सकते हो. ऑफलाइन में जो बच्चे बैठते हैं उनके लिए भी दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं है. यदि उनको लगता है कि सर मेरे को दोबारा देखना है तो उनको भी एक्सेस मिलता है. सो इफ यू विश टू डू इट वंस, twice, thrice, whatever number of times through the video lecture format, you can do so. There is no restrictions at all. What next? Everyday practice module. रोज आपके पास कुछ ना कुछ होना चाहिए प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए. तो every day you'll be getting practice modules to make sure that your practice is going on, moving without any stoppage. You are doing it fantastically. Over the next 6-8 months of time, you are 100% in a routine practice that you're going to implement in the exam. जितना आपका adaptation होगा ना in the next 8 months of time, that adapting behavior or idea of yours is going to be accepted in the exam. वही चीज़ आप replicate करोगे पेपर में, और वही चीज़ एग्जाम में जब आप करोगे ना, believe me, you are going to do it with lot of quality, with lot of honesty and sincerity, because you know it that you have practiced it over that over and over and again and again. So therefore an adequate amount of practice with the help of modules would be given to you, and along with that, this is something that you will enjoy. Solve your doubt with any material. If you bring the material of any center, any material from any coaching center, we are open to discuss all those doubts. We are open to discuss all those questions with whatever sections that you want to do. So that is absolutely for all the people, because ultimately yours and ours have the only one single goal that you should select in the exams. You could come out with bright colors, successful, with bright colors, colorful life of yours in the form of selection that we have aspire when it comes to preparation. So it doesn't matter whether it is the material of our center or somebody who comes out the material from other center. We are open to discuss every material with whatever discussions you want us to do on that. We are ready for that. So everything is crystal clear. It is only preparation, nothing more than that. And I can only promise you that you are going to get a quality preparations along with every possible faculty who would be helping you out in this particular course. And we are not doing it for 1 or 2 or 3 years. We are doing it for the last 13-14 years. Since 2010, we are teaching course that is called CLAT under the banner, same banner, Success Ed Education Services. So this is all that you have right now at this point of time. If you feel like going for the similar kind of course, you can apply. Online, offline, doesn't matter. We'll support you in every possible way. Inside the center, you can sit with us for the whole day from morning 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock to night 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. We're open to that. In fact, and all the online people, if you wish to discuss on a one-on-one basis, you will never be worried about. There is no for students. If a student is asking something for us, that is always for the benefit of the students, and we always say yes. There is no for us when it comes to the matter of student, when it comes to the exam of the student, when it comes to the concept of the student. It is always yes. There is nothing called no for all of us. We are working equally for each other. You do good, we get good. You do great, we get great. So this is what it comes. So we are reciprocately going to get something great if we do great right now at this point of time. So I invite all those people who could trust us. At least you make sure that you are going to write this particular exam. पहले तो आप ये विचार बना लें कि मेरे को यही CLAT का एग्जाम देना है, और सच बताएं, we are putting lot of focus for CLAT and ALET. These are the two major entrance examinations that we put lot of focus onto this. And after that, the other entrance examinations are also there too. But the majority of people who think that they would like to get into the best of the places, these are the two major entrance examinations that we need to write. तो ये सारी बातें ध्यान में रखते हुए आपको लगता है कि सर मेरे को क्रैक करना है, तो we are waiting for you. We have given our life for these exams. Stay in the center. All the major faculty, all the owners to this center are going to teach you. It is not the people who have been called from outside to make you teach. We have been teaching into this for the last 13-14 years. मतलब 2010 से कैलकुलेट करो, जितना भी साल हो जाए, मेरे ख्याल से 14 years हो गया. तो 2000 Thus say we are doing the same thing all these people. So there is no compromise on terms of understanding, on terms of concept, on terms of diversity of subjects. In fact, every faculty right now at this point of time can teach every other subject, so need not to worry about that, right? So it's a center that will help you for these examinations. I am Bishwajit Datta. My wife, Dr. Charu Datta, would be helping you in your GK and current affairs part. I'll be helping in your legal reasoning and critical reasoning part, and English would be taken care of Priya madam, Vandana madam, and along with that, the things are going to work out well for these exams. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Bye-bye.